Hey team, I decided to go ahead and just record a video. There were so many of you that couldn't be on the call tonight. And I totally get it. But at the same time, I don't. So this is going to be a little bit of tough love. Um, you have to start scheduling this business into your life as if it's an appointment. Okay. Like make it an appointment. And I know that this was sort of last minute because it was Thursday, and that's why I'm doing this call. But from now on until eternity, okay, Tuesday nights should be marked on your calendar. My husband actually asked me to go out tonight on a double date night with friends of ours. And I said, no, I had this call tonight that I scheduled that I knew we needed because we didn't have a call this week. We are hot off of Summit, so many other things that are going on. It's the beginning of July. We've got Team Cup coming up. We've got the 28-day action plan. I have my domino group that half of you are in. There's lots and lots of things going on. Chop Wood, Carry Water is starting on Monday. And we've got the Bar Blend Body Block and just so many things that this is a priority in my life. One of the things that I get asked all the time by many of you is how to make this business work. You get frustrated when people say no. You get frustrated when no one comes around. You get frustrated when you don't hit Success Club. You get frustrated when the things on your tracker aren't getting done. And I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not, this call was not even meant to be about this. And I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm going to say it again. There's a reason why I've seen so much success in this business, and it's because of one thing, and that is consistency. Consistency, no matter what, no matter how I feel, no matter how many no's I get, no matter how many naysayers make fun of my post or I think are making fun of my posts, no matter how many Tuesday nights I've canceled plans because Tuesday night is team call, no matter how many action hours I've done, no matter how many Sunday nights I've stayed up prepping and planning the week, no matter how many days I've set aside and carved out time to work my business. That's why no matter what, I do the things. And I'm at SC12 already this month because I don't stop. I don't just go for SC10 and call it a day or SC5 and call it a day. I constantly work my business every single day, adding new people, adding new partners, sharing on social media, helping people with what has helped me. And if this hasn't helped you yet, that could be why you're having trouble showing up and being consistent. If you are struggling with what's going on up here and it's causing you to not be able to continually show up and land in people's inboxes with invites, it's probably because you need more of this. And I'm not kidding. Like, this needs to be a non-negotiable. Okay. So a little bit of tough love about the fact that this business works if you work it. So that's number one. Number two, Chop Wood, Carry Water starts on Monday. I wanted to have this call tonight because that program is going to be so incredible. And I am guilty that I haven't talked about it enough. And starting today, that changes. There is a product, there is a toolkit that Beachbody put together. I went in there today. I got all of my information. I created a few story slides based on that. I literally held my phone up and I videoed the trailer, and I made 3 Instagram stories of videoing the trailer so people can see what this is about. I'm talking to my husband after this call, and he's going to watch the Amwala call with me from a couple weeks ago so that he can get as excited about this, and we're doing it together. I printed out the tracking sheets. I printed out the calendars, and I am so excited for this. I did a week of Bar Blend. I knew I was going to do and dabble in between before this program started. If you're into Bar Blend, go with it. If you're doing another program, go with it. But if you're sitting here floundering, you've got to be following. Sorry. I had a Shakeology bowl right before this. Something that I ate. I posted about that today because it's Thirsty Thursday and I wanted to post about my shake. So go check that out too. But anyway, I'm chatting with my husband about that after this call tonight so that we can get pumped and psyched together. Do you have to work out with your spouse? No, but we really enjoy it together. It's our time. We get up, we hold each other accountable, we check into the virtual gym. So if that's something that your spouse is looking to do, this is a great program to do with them. So chop wood, carry water, I really wanted to talk about, and I've got notes in front of me. Second is Team Cup. Team Cup is something that Beachbody does at least once a year, sometimes twice a year. And it basically is a way for you to get together with 4 other coaches on the team and help hold each other accountable. There is no losing in Team Cup. There's only winning. Is there a big giant winner at the end of Team Cup? Yes. Do I ever go for winning Team Cup? No. My outlook with Team Cup is to be a leader, to help the 4 people on my team and to help the other teams do this together. We hold each other accountable to do our business activity tracker, to do all the things, and we work together and we challenge each other to send out invites, to do our follow-ups, to do all the things to try to hit Success Club. Because the goal of Team Cup is for all 5 of you on your team to hit Success Club. And there's all sorts of prizes. I don't have my hands on the prizes yet, but usually it's like, if you hit Success Club, you win something. If your whole team hits Success Club, I think I won that chair over there. My light just went out. I definitely won that chair one year. There we go. I did not, that boogie board was something else major, but there's always cool prizes. So like if your whole team hits Success Club, you all win something great. So it's just a really fun way to do your job as a coach and hold each other accountable. So it's not like, don't be like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I don't want to let my team down. There's no such thing. It's kind of like the tennis team I play on. Like nobody cares about winning. I mean, I love to win. Don't get me wrong. I won this morning and it was amazing, but like nobody cares about winning or losing. We all just go out there and have fun, and we're all nervous. And then at the end, it feels so good because either you won or you played and it was great. Right. So that's really what this is. Team Cup is meant for you to work together with 4 other people, to hold each other accountable, to challenge each other. It's just like our challenge group, right? Like you sign up, you're held accountable, you do the things. The more you show up, the more you put in, the more you check in, the better off you are at the end of the 30 days. So that's what Team Cup is. And you can have a message thread, you can create a Facebook group, you can create a text chat, whatever you want to do. But the 5 of you literally lock arms for a month and you do the damn thing together. And I've got names on my list here that I know of people who have personally told me that they want to work this business. So I am putting together, I have enough for almost 5 teams. I'm going to read off the names. If your name is not on here and you want to do this, let me know. I have me, I have Tracy, Cindy, Alicia, Joanna, Amy, Tara, Danielle, Michelle, Sarah, Maria, Lena, Molly, Jen, Donna, Arlene, Kathy, Carissa, Dana, Shanna, Mary Beth, Rachel, and Shannon. If your name is on there and you don't want to do this, or if your name isn't on here and you do want to do this, let me know. Like I said, there is nothing to lose, only to gain. The opening registration is later on this month, and it's for the month of August. So we're going to lock arms for my birthday month, and we're going to do this together. Okay. So number 1, I wanted to talk about was chop wood, carry water. Number 2 was Team Cup. And number 3 is these message threads that you're in with me. I've got 2 message threads that you're in with me right now. One is the domino group. And I did a live about this last week, and I asked you, what do you want to do? And if you wanted to be a domino, which means you are creating action from Summit. You are the domino, like the ripple effect. You're the domino. You're going to be loud and noisy and really go for it. And in the BODi Basics page, they said the domino was the one that had a huge goal of going diamond by July 20th. That is 2 weeks from today. So you in the domino group, you've got work to do. You've got lots of people to invite. Some of you are trying to regain your diamond. Some of you are trying to go diamond for the first time, but you've got lots to do. You made a commitment to yourself and to me. You told me what you wanted to do, and you made a commitment that you were going to go all in. So if you haven't gone all in, start now. Do the things you know you need to do now. And you know what that is. That is your business activity tracker. You need to be doing this daily. Be a domino. And if you're in the 28-day action plan group, you should be in that app. You should be checking in every single day. Today was day 4, and doing the things in the group. And part of that is also the business activity tracker. Okay, so that was number 3. And number 4 is this right here. And there's a lot of these floating around, but you need to have a diamond roadmap. Because here's the thing. When you go on a trip with your family and you are driving there without a map, you're never going to get to your destination. And every single one of you has told me your goal is to grow this business. Your goal is to make an income, whether it's $50 a week or $500 a week. The only way to get there is with a map. And your first goal in this business is diamond. Emerald is a stepping stone. Emerald is like the easiest thing on the planet. If you're not emerald right now, you need to get to emerald. Like, it's ridiculous that you're not emerald in a week. Like, I'm sorry, not sorry, but emerald is a freaking, like, the simplest thing in the world. You literally sign up your spouse and you sign up one person. That's it. Emerald. Boom. You've activated your compensation plan. You've made a decision that this business is serious. You've literally turned your light on in your store and you flipped the sign to open. Right now, your business is closed if you're not emerald. So get to emerald. But your first goal in this business is diamond. This is your diamond roadmap. And if you don't understand what this is, you need to figure it out. I'm not going to sit here and explain what this is. But you're at the top in this box right here. And you need to fill out your team and become a diamond. Diamond is a decision. Emerald is a quick choice to turn on your business. Diamond is a decision to go all in and get there. So I'm going to end this video by saying, like, so many of you have been telling me what your goals are. And I have so many of these goals sheets. And I have my coach book here. When every time I meet with you on a call or whatever, I take notes and I have all of your goals that you tell me written down in here. But I don't see the action to get there. It's like my kids tell me their goals for cheer. And I talk about cheer all the time. And cheer it's such a great analogy for this business, because my girls tell me their goals for cheer. And we sit down and we break it down. And if I could show you my oldest daughter's mirror, and after I post this, I will, the mirror in her bathroom right now, because about a year ago, my daughter broke her ankle and she had literally like all of her skills, like all of them. And she broke her ankle doing one of the hardest cheer tumble passes there is. And it was such a roadblock for her because obviously the recovery from breaking an ankle and then the rehab, right? And then the relearning and then the getting over the mental block because you're afraid you're going to do it again, or you're afraid you forgot how, or you're just like, it's such a mental block. She's physically there and it's been a year and she still complains that her ankle hurts sometimes. And her ankle will probably never be the same. We go to the chiropractor for her ankle. But if you could see her mirror, it says, I told her this actually while we were at Summit, because she was really struggling. She's like, Mom, I need to get this. Like, I just need to get this. And I said, it is mental. And your business is just like this. It is mental. You need to get over the fact that you think you can't. This business takes no talent. Cheerleading takes talent. Like, you have to learn the skills. There is no skill involved in any of this for this business, but you have to get out of your head. And I've had this conversation with my daughter a million times. Get out of your head. Pretend that you can do it already. Picture yourself doing it. Watch videos of yourself doing it. And she's been writing on her mirror in her bathroom every day, I can do a full. I can do a full. I can do a full. As if she can do it. She's saying that she can do it. So my challenge to you is be the coach you want to be. Picture yourself every single day sitting down and getting this done before you go to bed at night. If you haven't finished this, do this before you go to bed. Do you know how many late nights I had in the beginning of my coaching career? I was up until 2 a.m. some mornings, some evenings, because I loved what I was doing. Absolutely loved what I was doing. And it didn't, all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, it's 2 a.m. I have to go to bed. And then I would go to bed and I would wake up the next morning and I couldn't wait to follow up with this person and to reach out to this person and to do this and to make this post and to create this content. And I loved what I was doing. And I still do. 8.5 years later, I love what I'm doing. I want to scream it from the rooftops. I want to talk about it all the time. And I love, more than anything, mentoring other women who tell me they want this to be their dream and their goals and create an income for their family and to do big things for themselves. But to sit here and watch so many of you not go after your goals because you think you can't, or you think you're not good enough, or you think I have some special talent, or you're tired, or your friends asked you to do XYZ. Like, do you know how many times I said no to things so that I could work my business in the very beginning? I mean, I said no to a date night tonight because of this. Like, that's how important this business is to me. And it should be that important to you too. So I'm going to leave you all with this message right here that I keep right here. The biggest risk in life is not risking. If you're not risking right now, start. Start, because you're going to be kicking yourself in a month from now, in 2 months from now, in 3 months from now, because you know exactly what you need to do. You just need to go out and do it. And I don't want to hear that you have exhausted your warm market on Facebook, or you don't have enough followers on Instagram, or you don't feel comfortable posting on Facebook, so you only post on Instagram, or you still don't have a profile picture of your beautiful self on both of those platforms, or you only feel comfortable posting on Instagram and you're going to just post on Instagram. I built my business on Facebook first. I may have a shit ton of followers on Instagram, but that took years and years of hard work. I built my business on Facebook with my friends and my friends of friends and my friends of friends of friends. Because the more you do this and the more friends you help, they'll tell their friends, and their friends will tell their friends, and maybe they'll sign up as partners, or maybe they'll just come to you. You're going to build your business on Facebook, not Instagram. It's great. It's great when people reach out on Instagram, but your business is built on Facebook. So with that being said, let's get to work. I want every single one of you, after you watch this video, to privately message me. What are your goals? When are they happening? What are 3 things you're changing starting tonight? All right, we're going to make Team Cup teams in the next couple of weeks. Let's do this.